Novak Djokovic confirms his Wimbledon arrival with a two-word message. Novak Djokovic has arrived at Wimbledon and has already hit the court for an intense practice session. This marks the Serb's return following his French Open campaign, during which he lost in straight sets to Jannik Sinner in the semi-finals. Novak Djokovic shares glimpses from his training at Wimbledon. The 2025 season has been somewhat turbulent for Djokovic, with injuries disrupting his campaign in the early stages. He suffered a muscle tear on his left leg during his Australian Open campaign and retired mid-match in the semi-final against Alexander Zverev. Since then, his highlights include finishing runner-up in Miami, clinching his 100th ATP title in Geneva to end a long title drought, and reaching the semi-finals at Roland Garros. It is worth noting that since 2019, Djokovic has skipped the lead-up tournaments to Wimbledon, a major where he has excelled consistently. He will look to keep up with that tradition at the SW19 this year. Upon his arrival, he shared a brief message on social media. "Hello Wimbledon," he wrote on X. The 24-time major champion has also begun preparing for this year's Wimbledon Championships. He shared a few clips on Instagram, including one showing him hitting a series of backhands and forehands on the practice courts of the All England Lawn Tennis Club. Former player highlights Djokovic as a rare exception in excelling at Wimbledon. Coco Gauff suffered a surprising second-round exit at the Berlin Tennis Open, her first tournament since winning the French Open. Speaking to Tennis Channel, former US Open champion Andy Roddick reflected on Gauff's performance, emphasizing the importance of grass court preparation and citing Djokovic as a rare exception who thrives at the SW19 even without playing any lead-up tournament. "I can see the value in coming over here and just getting practice and just playing matches. But I'm sure it was a conversation to Coco Vandeweghe's point of, is this worth it? And grass specifically, you do need some reps unless you are someone like Novak Djokovic, who just turns up at Wimbledon and wins all the time. I don't know. I don't put much stock in it. Is it going to be her best surface? Probably not. Was this one gonna look a little weird? Probably," Roddick said. 7 of Djokovic's 24 major titles have come at Wimbledon, underscoring his dominance on grass. The Serb has consistently reached the Wimbledon final since 2018, winning 4 of his 6 appearances. In the summit clash of the previous 2 editions, Djokovic fell to defending champion Carlos Alcaraz. This year, Djokovic will chase his 8th Wimbledon title, aiming to equal Roger Federer's Open-era record.